Got some light bites, but they have this taro bread and some pork that you can put in here and make a full sandwich or like a slider. Look how vibrant it is, so pretty. Very tasty. Super sour too. The pork is very sweet. Very saucy. We also get this sweet view of this parking lot and glass shop. Our first stop is to a ramen place that we've been to last time. It's one of my favorite places. Is it a chain?
It's a chain.
Yeah, it's a chain. First stop, lessons. We actually just had breakfast, so I'm not gonna get any snacks, but we are super thirsty and super dehydrated, so we need some water. Or Pocari Sweat. Also need some cash. The ATMs have English, which is really nice. This is the most aesthetic section of like a convenience store I've ever seen. Look at the color coordination on the pens, bottles, loofahs. Oh my god, we're here. We're gonna go in through that way. Okay, when you first come, this is like the first room you come into, and it's just an army of Snoopies. Look at this. So they have these giant comics up on the wall, and they're all in English, but they have the translation here, but this one is looks like this. Are stopping by in Chinatown for lunch. Where are we eating? It's like a
Taiwanese restaurant.
Ooh, a Taiwanese restaurant.
It can be real nice. We'll grow, but in the meantime, let's get it going. We don't need no one. Say so, I'll take you to Mars. It's worth a seat in the stars. I'ma do it, keep you warm next to me. Ooh.
Guys, this is the same tree that we have at our house, but ours does not look anything like this. Theirs is so much prettier. The way it splits off right here.
It's worth, I see it in the stars. I'ma do it, keep you warm next to me. Baby boo, we ain't got nothing to lose. You'll be mine, I'll be yours too. With me, I'll never be alone again. Never, babe. Boo, we ain't got nothing to lose. You'll be mine, I'll be yours too. With me, I'll never be alone again. Never, babe. Never, boo. We ain't got nothing to lose. You'll be mine, I'll be yours too. With me, I'll never be alone.
We're now out in Asakusa, which is a huge row of just shopping, but it's really beautiful. Someone left their poor robot here. Look at this tree. They have bamboo that's scaffolding to hold it up like this. Just a really cool way of sculpting a tree, I guess.
Let's take a long walk under the sun. No one else, just me and you. Sweet talking, ignoring everyone. That's all I wanna do. And if it
We then went to check out this temporary Pokemon exhibit where everyone's favorite Pokemon are brought to life by traditional Japanese craft. It seems like famous traditional craftsmen were commissioned to contribute towards the exhibit, so these EVs in the beginning were crafted from copper, and there were statues made of ceramics or other traditional bowls that were painted with legendaries. It was all so cool to see.
you, I just wanna be with you forever. You know what time it is. We're much brighter than the sun. Getting better all the time. Nothing can ever bring us down, down, down.
This tree is so unreal. So it starts here, and then they use the pergola to have the branches go like this, which I've never seen before. Usually I just see like vines, but this is the branches of the tree, and it just provides an amazing shade like this. You can stand over here and look out over the city, which is behind the trees over there. But look at the fall colors coming in, it's gorgeous. Here are all the bad fortunes. So when you get a bad one, you tie it up here. But if you have a good one, you get to keep it. Or ideally, you want to keep it.
To get lost in, always wanted to see Austin. Heard you running round again. Thought about when we first began. I was maybe 23, and you were kind of old for me. Sitting on a porch somewhere downtown, just watching out Things weren't meant to work this time. I'm fine with the fact. Start to call my friends back. Make a light of the dark. Walk around 1,000 parks and wonder if life is fair. Think back to where we were, sitting on a porch somewhere downtown, just watching hours float around. We were careless. Wish I could care less now. Always driving out, then leaving the car 'cause took too much whiskey at the bar. We were careless. Wish I would care less now.
Walking up this hill to find this restaurant that I saw on TikTok. I don't even know if it's any good. We're just going for it! So this area is famous for restaurants where you can actually eat on the river on platforms, but only in the summertime. So now that it's fall, we only had a nice view of the river from the inside.
Lately I've been so lost, but then you walk into the room. That's exactly what I want, yeah. So I'll be here ready for you. Baby, why'd you have to go so soon? I'm just laying under the sun with you. It's been over 2 fucking months. Oh, look what you've done. I just can't think of no one else. So goddamn, all this time that you're gone, it only makes me long for you. So come back home, settle down, yeah. Let me cook you breakfast all day, yeah. I've been praying so hard, am I a little overreacting? Haven't ever met a man like you. When you're back, I got us a plan too. We have all the time. What you've done, I just can't think of no one else. So goddamn, all this time that you're gone, it only makes me long for.
We really wanted to go to the soba noodle place that I saw on Google, but they're closed. So we are just going to, there's like 2 other cafes that I was interested in going to, but one of them is like 3 kilometers away, which is like a 45-minute walk. So we're just gonna cafe hop to the nearest cafe, take a break, and then keep going from there. So we'll see. But my goal for today is to eventually rent bikes and bike around town because it's really beautiful here. Look, here's some tea farms already. Just rows and rows. And then they've got some bamboo groves up there too.
Circumstances have changed. Things will never be the same again. God knows that we've tried and we lied through our teeth. By the light of day, we'll be far away from here. Don't even know just where we're going. Learn to fly or sail a boat. Baby, maybe someday. Baby, maybe someday.
We found the bikes. Banang! They're electric, so it's gonna be easier to go up the hills.
This time next year we'll be very far from here. I hope.
Going so fast, 50. Look how bright the fruit is on this tree. It's so pretty. Nick is all the way up there. But I'm here to enjoy the small things. We just returned the bicycles, but I had a sumimasen ask for a band-aid because I fell. This is a little cafe that we found. It's called Sawano Cafe and it's run by one guy, and he cooks and busses and handles all of the tables. But what makes this place so special is that he has a true passion for cutting fruit and making them into cute little sculptures. And so he did this for us for free, and he has this whole tutorial, this little book that we ended up purchasing, and it is the cutest thing. And the food was actually so good. It just felt so homey, home cooked and delicious. The last activity that we ended up signing up for was a indigo dyeing class, and basically it was so cute, but they have all these stencils, so I decided to go with Snoopy. And you take the stencil, you put it under a cloth, and this is the practice round. You trace it with wax onto the cloth and you make sure that it soaks all the way through, so the wax blocks the indigo from dyeing that part of the fabric. And then the rest of the garment, whatever you decide to dye, ends up becoming this beautiful, rich blue color. So here I am putting the brush strokes down of the wax on my practice sheet. And here it looks when it's dry. And then after that, I decided to move on and dye a shirt. So here I am doing it for real, tracing the Snoopy onto my shirt. And you want to make sure that it is saturated all the way through, otherwise a little bit of that blue pigment does bleed through. So if you want a clear print, make sure that it goes all the way through. Then we got geared up and put on our little outfits to get ready to do the dyeing process.
Somebody just
So before we get to the haul portion of this vlog, I want to talk about how hard it was to vlog in person or like in the streets in real life while traveling. And something that helped me a lot was taking a course from Skillshare. And so much thanks to Skillshare for sponsoring this part of the video. The class I decided to try out was Carrie Cake's Romanticizing Your Life, a beginner's guide to creating vlogs for YouTube, which showed me the different components of a vlog and also dived into talking about things like shooting candidly versus staged. I did this entire travel vlog on my iPhone, and I'm not gonna lie, I definitely practiced speaking at home before hitting the streets. Skillshare is arguably the most well-known platform of curated tutorials on how to learn anything. There are hundreds of courses covering all kinds of topics like starting a YouTube channel, how to take pictures, how to use Photoshop, how to draw, and of course, how to vlog. You have access to all of this by using my link to get a free month of unlimited access, and only the first 500 people get this sweet deal. So check out Skillshare to sharpen your skills. There's a class for everything and everyone on there. Okay, thanks for sticking around. Back to the fun part. No! Here's to hoping that this is a one-hit wonder, one-take wonder. Here we go with the haul. Benny, no. Okay, the first thing that my dog is obsessed with, probably the first souvenir and first purchase of the trip, was the Snoopy plush from the Snoopy Museum that was early on in the trip, and he wants it so bad. I'm gonna have it. No. This I'm gonna put here so I can guard it. But in terms of other plushes, I also got this Miffy plush. I could not help myself. She's the perfect size, and she's made out of this soft terry cloth fabric. I got this stupid vest. It's so fluffy. It has really big buttons, and it's a V-cut collar. But it's so perfect for, I think, what will be for, the dog is distracting me, for wintertime. Because it gets cold, but also it doesn't get that cold in the wintertime. So I think this vest is a perfect... Stop. So I think this vest is the perfect little outfit addition for Arizona winters. And it's really long too, so it kind of covers my butt. Another article of clothing here is my Snoopy shirt that I made from that indigo dyeing class. And I think it actually came out so cool. The indigo dye is all the way, is very, very deep. And then the Snoopy, you can see this is what it looks like after you wash off the wax. And then I added a tiny detail on the back right here. And then on the sleeve, I also added, this one didn't come out very well, but it's supposed to be pencils and a, stop, can you stop? Pencils and an eraser right here on the sleeve. Pardon how this looks, but I also got this Miffy tote. There's a lot of dog hair on it, but it's embroidered and it has pockets on the inside and it has a zipper, so very excited about that. I got so many bags this trip, so unintentionally. But let me show you the other bags that I ended up getting. They're not all expensive bags, but here is a mini tote with Miffy and some daisies on them. Very cute, very simple. Ah! Can you not? Can you go sit over there? Another bag has all these illustrations on here, and it's like color blocked. Super cute. And then the last bag I ended up getting, oh no, I actually got more. Here's this other tote bag. I just like the little illustration, and again, it has a zipper top, which is super goated. Puppy, puppy, puppy. Chill, chill, chill. And there's one more bag. Let me go get her real quick. Okay, I think this is the most expensive purchase on this trip, but it is a vintage Burberry. I think it's vintage. I think I tried looking it up, and online it was listed as being made in the 80s, but it's a Burberry bag. Has that iconic fabric on the inside, and then there's just a simple Burberry stamp on the outside. It's magnetic clasp, and you can actually fit so much in here. It's a great little bag. I actually ended up using this almost every day on the trip after I bought it. But this came out to be about 215 USD with tax, translating it from USD to yen. So an equivalent 215 USD. In terms of other expensive items, I also got these cool pair of pants. They're like denim, but like sweatpants, like very loose, very baggy, but they're just this nice bright indigo color. I guess I'm really into blue now, but puppy, can you go away? Go over there, go play. Go play there, okay? Like this with some buttons and then a waistband, and then it has like cloth lined pockets too, which are really cool. So they look like this. They're very like baggy and comfy, and then once you wear them more, once you wear them more often, they get softer and softer. Can you? Yay! Yay! Go over there. But kind of like this, and then the front has the pockets or the buttons like this. No, stop. Yes, I know. But can you go, like, be annoying somewhere else? Yeah. No. Go over there. No! Okay, and in Japan, selvage denim is also really popular. And so we actually visited quite a few denim stores, and I didn't get any real pairs of jeans, but I did end up getting this really nice light wash denim jacket, and the brand is Japan Blue Jeans, and they are it's a really high quality. It's actually very soft and will only get softer after time, like this. So this is what it looks like. It's very loose, and I think it's actually a men's jacket. And I'm wearing it over a sweater, so I look kind of puffy in it, but if I will have a moment of peace, this is kind of what it looks like. It's very long. It's very soft, actually. And it's very cozy. Feels really good. Hi, baby. Yes. So exciting. I'm excited, too. I gotta take this off because it's really hot. Actually. Yes, I'm going to add this to the chair so you can't get to it, puppy. Next are some fun things. I also visited Donkey. And we have major Donkey haul. So everyone on TikTok was talking about the shampoo and conditioner, and I will say it smells amazing, but it is quite perfumey. I think I used it last night and it's amazing. I do like it. I do recommend it, but there are different versions of it, and I would research like your hair porosity, because there's different lines of this shampoo that are better suited for different hair types. So I would look into this, but this is the N Honey Melty line, and it is divine. And then there's the hair mask that goes with the series. And another hair mask that I saw all over everywhere is this Pheno hair mask. I haven't tried it yet, but I am very excited to. I've heard amazing things about this, and I was super excited about buying Asian-based products because I'm Asian and I have Asian hair, so I would figure that an Asian company would be able to design products better suited for Asian hair. So I'm excited to try that. What else from Donkey? Of course, we got the Kit Kats. We got milk tea. This is a typical matcha chocolate one. This got absolutely crushed, but this is a cheesecake sakura Kit Kat. And then this is the other bag of Donkey stuff, which are snacks. So when you purchase something from Donkey, if you want to do the tax-free option, they actually seal your goodies in this bag like this, and you're not supposed to open it until you land back in the US. So now I am doing my unboxing of it, because now it is, I guess, legal to go through this stuff. The snacks that we have in here, Hojicha Kit Kats. This is a Shima Limo Kit Kat. Pet Kit Kat. This is another one. Ooh, orange chocolate Kit Kat. These are our favorite candies to come out of Japan, Mitsuwa cider. They are just it tastes like soda in a tablet. It's so good. Chips.
just turtle chips that we'll try with some friends. And then we got every flavor of these pure gummies, which I saw were like going viral on TikTok as well in terms of like Japanese souvenirs. But I have a grape, peach, orange, grape, and melon. And then I'll do a taste test with my friends and see what flavor is actually good. And then the last snacky snack is a haichu. This is the peach version. So we got peach and white peaches or nectarines, whichever is which, but I'm excited because I haven't seen these flavors in the States. Also from Donki, I got these like salampa, which are pain patches. Dog, don't, you're gonna suffocate yourself. But it's supposed to be like salampa, but on steroids, and I heard that these are great, so I'm gonna try these out because I get really bad trap muscles. In terms of other edible snacks, this is extremely expensive matcha powder. It's from a region called Wazuka or something like that. It was in the vlog, it was the tea farms, but that whole town, they generate matcha powders, and so I bought this. Also some tea leaves from the town like gift shop, the town cafe, which is also where we rented the bikes. But they have a huge selection of their different local products. Oh, this is, oh no, stop. I got to move all these guys. Another beauty product I ended up getting was this Biore UV spray SPF. So it's a spray sunscreen. I tried it today and I will say that the fragrance is really, really strong. I don't know if I love it, but I like the easy application. So it just might not be for some people. Chopsticks, some really nicely shaped heavy chopsticks. Some washi tape as a present to my friend from the Snoopy Museum. And then Studio Ghibli stamps from a stationery store. Here is the cutting fruit tutorial book that we got from Sawano Cafe from that guy. I just think it's so cute because look, you can make crabs out of melons, just cute stuff like this. And he autographed it for us in the back, and he practiced writing our names too and everything. I just think that was really sweet. So yeah, very simple little tutorial book. It was only like $10. Got these cute little embroidered Snoopy socks. I got this little, it looks like a tiny Miffy book like this, but it's actually just a magnet. It's just a magnet for the fridge. Other stationery things, I got this little notebook, and what I like about it is that it has this format on the inside, so each week has a whole box to itself, and I love that format for planners because you can draw or make lists really easily. And then the cover is just this cute dinosaur. And it's a very smooth fake leather. And then I got a Tombow monograph pencil. This is a 0.5 lead size. It's really, really nice. It has a weight inside too, so it feels super smooth when you're writing. And last thing, this was from the Pokemon exhibit. We did get a souvenir from the gift shop, and it's just a simple coaster. It's like made out of diatomaceous earth, so it soaks up condensation really well, but the pattern is a print from one of the actual art pieces that was in the museum. So I just think it's so beautiful, so intricate, and it's cool to take home a little piece of that exhibit. And the very last exciting piece of all of this haul was visiting B-Side Label. B-Side Label is a giant sticker shop that has stickers from a bunch of different like independent artists, and they collab with them. And we bought so many. And the nice thing is that these are super high quality stickers, and they're vinyl, waterproof. But I'm just gonna flip through some of these stickers for you to see. This one is so funny to me. Little ghost. I really like this one, the shopping cart. I'm gonna take some inspo. Maybe I'll do my own version of this guy. I like that one a lot. Oh man, this is for the corporate girls and boys out there in the world. And yeah, that's pretty much the end of the haul. Thanks for sitting through it and dealing with my dog's nonsense and Benny. But I hope that you guys enjoyed, and thanks for coming along this little trip with me. And I shall see you next time. Bye. We'll go back to studio vlogs next time, and it might be a little bit longer or shorter, but I'm very excited. See ya.